Hi, I'm here today to talk about how we all need to join together. This Democrat versus Republican, liberal versus conservative, we're all going to be affected by what comes next, by what's happened already. Your government employees getting laid off or fired, actually, and there's people on both sides of the ticket. We are all going to be affected. I've been saying this for weeks, and let's just start here. I want you to see this. And it's just a clip from Fox News that I found over on X. This is a liberal women are less happy. Liberal 12% feel satisfied. Conservative 37% feel satisfied. It's from the 2024 American Family Survey. That's not very many people. If you look at it, where does 37% feel satisfied even a good number, right? 12% is horrible. Satisfied how? Sexually? Or are we talking about wages and home life and, prices of groceries and all the things that we all pay for, right? That we all do. So let's listen to what she says.
Do you have any advice?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I have never met an attractive, happy, healthy, liberal woman. I don't know about you, but statistically, like you said, if they were to throw out the SSRIs, the birth control that's making them absolutely psychotic, maybe hit the gym and throw away the burger, kind of follow the path and the notes that statistically we have done, they guarantee that, have a better chance at living a happier, healthier life and maybe even find a husband.
All right.
Find a husband. That's what's going to make you happy? In this economy, in this situation where we've got Elon Musk with the keys to the government, doing whatever he wants to do, laying people off, and this is what people are following.
And they will be satisfied on Valentine's Day.
Who's beautiful and I'm a liberal, okay? Y'all know that. People who watch me already know. My liberal friends are the head of the ACLU. They're the attorneys that work in the ACLU. They're the people who work at the schools. They're school, PTA members. They're counselors and therapists and moms and dads and all these people who are raising children and being a human being. We're all human, just like the liberals are human and so are the Republicans. And when this stuff comes crashing down, it's on all of us. The people that I know, they're level-headed. They're scared. We're afraid. You're taking jobs from people. You're taking jobs from people who are on both sides of the party. What about if they cut off medical research or way downsized it? So what happens to all those women and men who work as researchers, who are highly qualified to do research? What happens to them? They don't have a job anymore. There's not going to be any unemployment. There's not going to be any SNAP or any of these things. They've got kids in college. They've got mouths to feed. They've got homes that they've purchased based upon their income, and they're just getting their jobs wiped out. Look at this story. Let me pull that back up. Okay, so this is from a person who they've redacted their name. This is from somebody who's upset about what's going on with Doge. Donald J. Trump. Hello, sir. I am one of the probationary employees terminated by Doge at 9 p.m. last night, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. I voted for you, sir, 3 times, and I still support you. I was encouraged by the Doge to see they were getting rid of wasteful government spending. I support that too. Who doesn't support getting rid of wasteful government spending? We all agree with that, right? But there's ways to do it, and just cutting off people's jobs who know how to do their job. Who's going to do those jobs now? I don't know. Going back to the letter. My termination letter said I was being let go for performance reasons. I know that's not true. I'm an excellent employee. I've been with the federal government for almost 16 years. 16 years in June. I had started my career with USDA, transferred to DHS, and recently came back to USDA because it's such a great agency to work for. Surely that must count for something in your eyes. I'm loyal and firmly believe that the work I do as a USDA APHIS PPQ employee is vital and important. My boss, his boss, the managers in neighboring states all agree I'm doing an excellent job and that I'm a great asset to the team. I'm the only blank in the state of Kentucky, and my work here is valued and honorable. Each time I voted for you, it was because I knew you'd make things right and you'd fix the wrongs. I'm counting on you now to make this right, too. I'm pleading with you to reinstate my employment and give me my job back. Please, Mr. President, thank you. So this person for 16 years has worked for the U.S. federal government, and now their work is they're on the chopping block, lost their job. Where are all these government employees going to work? There's, layoffs everywhere. The economy's going cuckoo. We're all getting sucked in. I just got my hair done. This is probably the last time I'll ever get my hair done. I'll probably just let it all grow out and just let it do whatever it does. You know why? Because I can't afford it anymore. They have to raise their prices because their products and their water and their rent and all their stuff went up, right? When the utilities go up for a business and the payroll goes up for a business, all that, they got to go up on their prices, right? So who pays for that? The people. Well, the people can't all afford that. And especially if you lay them off from their work. You lay them off, what are they supposed to do? Are the people who are being fired from the government, are they Democrats or Republicans? If you're sitting at home going, oh, look at the Democrats, they're laughing, they're upset, and the liberals, those damn liberals. Well, I don't think that if they are looking at voter registration and they're laying off according to voter registration, then we've got a way bigger problem, because that's legitimately scary. Either way, it's scary. But if they, I'm a registered Democrat in Arkansas. Don't take my job. I'm a registered Democrat. Don't take anything from me because of that. If you work for the government, I used to work for a newspaper, and we covered the trucking industry. So I had contacts in Washington. They were the people who were there no matter if government shut down or whatever happened. Those people knew their job, knew what was going on, let the press know what's going on and all those things. And now their job's just going to be cut. You take a friend of mine. She's got it's a lesbian couple. They're married. They've got a daughter. She's in college. And this one, she's about to lose her job because she works for the government. What's going to happen? How's she going to pay to put her daughter through college? And they're trying to cut education funding. So, what's that going to do? Because if the people who are getting student loans and grants and things to go to college suddenly can't go to college anymore, what are the universities going to do? What are they going to do? Are they going to have to shut down because there's not enough students? How many people can afford to go to college if you cut all these benefits out? The rich, rich, rich. So what? We're all just supposed to go pick, corn in the fields? Pull up the weeds? I don't know. What are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to support ourselves? And what about those kids that go home on the weekends with a backpack full of food that they're saying they're cutting? What about that? What about the kids who don't have enough money to eat? How are they supposed to get educated at school if they don't have a full belly? What are we supposed to do about that? So here's my thing. I've been saying all along that we are all going to be affected by the cuts, by the job cuts and the government downsizing and all these things that Trump is doing, the tariffs, even the transgender stuff. I know that's a horrible topic people don't want to think about. All of these things They're being done to Democrats and Republicans. I mean, look, Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner's a big Trump fan, and she's trans. And she's over there taking up for him when he just cut off all the other trans, all the things that help the other trans. This is about America, y'all. This is about us living the kind of life we've always led. And if you're on the bottom of the totem pole already, you are screwed. And I'm not trying to scare everybody, but come on, we've got to get together, Democrats and Republicans. And I don't think it's going to be too long until the Republicans, who, except for the very diehard, ride or die Trump people, will be joining forces with the Democrats, because we're all going to be out there like, what are we supposed to do? There's no food. The grocery store shelves are empty. I don't have a job anymore. And how am I supposed to feed my family? That's what y'all are going to be saying. Not me. I don't have children, but I have my dogs and I have my own life to take care of, and I'm scared. And when you decide that this isn't a fight between the Democrats and the Republicans, now that the election is over, I think it's time we stand together. As much as we don't want to, and as much as we dislike the things that have been said about each other and that we've said about each other, it's time for us to pull together. If you're with me, hit the like button. If you're not, don't. If you want to subscribe, because we're going to talk about this stuff, this real life stuff, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to do what it takes to survive in this upcoming or current and upcoming economy that is draining people, scaring people, and taking our jobs. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.